Welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we will talk about Java Swing Library. Java Swing tutorial is a part of Java Foundation classes, means GFC, that is used to create the window-based applications. It is built on the top of AWT Abstract Windowing Toolkit API and entirely written in Java. Unlike AWT means Java Swing provides the platform independent and lightweight components. Java.xSwings package provide the classes for Java Swing APIs such as JButton, JTextField, JTextArea, JRadioButton, JCheckbox, JMenu, and JColorChooser, etc. So now what is the GUI? Stand for? So GUI stand for graphical user interface. Means by this all window you can see here this is a graphical user interface where I just see the menus, the navigations bar and the text in the graphical form. So now we just come to the AWT. So AWT stand for Abstract Window Toolkit. It is a set of Java APIs, components, etc. used to create GUI that are OS specific, mean operating system specific. Now we just see the swing set of the Java API components, etc. and used to create the GUI that are OS portable. Mean this is the operating system portable. And Java Swing is built on the top of AWT. Many Swing components use AWT API and AWT components. Means the Swing components are use many APIs of AWT and components of AWT. Now, what is different between AWT and the Swing? So AWT use the native operating system GUI code, and thus the program with Java AWT works and looks different on the different operating system. Usually look like an native applications for the operating system. And Swing is a portable look and functionality across the different operating system. Usually has the look of a Java applications no matter which operating system run on, and disregarding the themes skin and Java Swing GUI components. Have a J as a first letter of the class, example JButton, JLabel, and it is comprised of lightweight components. Here we just start our lecture with Java JButton. So what is JButton? JButton class is used for adding platform independent button to a Swing application. In this lecture, we will learn how to create a button in the Swing application and how to tweak their appearance as per the requirement. So now just come to the coding example of JButton. Here we have the package and I just import Java library. So remember that you can write Java x dot swing, and here I just write swing dot j button. Okay, now I just create the library for frame and swing dot j, sorry, it's swing dot j frame. Okay, sorry, it's capital J. Okay, now I have a class which is public class Java button, and now I just write J button as a method, and this is the J button as a method here. And now I just write J frame, which is the frame is equal to new J frame. So object to the frame class. So JFrame is a top level container window where we should be add our buttons. Mean this area is our frame and we add the items in this frame. Okay. And now here I just create a button. So for button, I just create the button object. So J button B, which is equal to new, and J button. So I just create an object to the J button, and then here I just write click me. Now this method specifies the locations and the size of the button. Like I just create B dot set, and set is bounds. So the arguments of the bounds are 1, the 50 50, and here I just put the value which is 90 and the 50. So in this method means set bounds, which is the value of x, means here the value of x, y, width and height. So this is the value of width of the button and the height of the button, and x and y. So these are 50 and 50 are the coordinates of the top left corner, and remaining two arguments are the width and height of the button. I mean this is the width and height of the button. Now I just add button into the frame. So simply call the frame and add. So add, which is B, means this is the object. So I just write here. So I just call this button and add this button into the frame. Now frame dot set, and set is the size here, and size is 300 and 200. So here I just set the frame size. So this is the actual window frame size, which is 300 and 200. Now I just set the frame layout. So frame and set is the layout. So here I just write the layout is null, and then I just write frame dot set visible. So I just write that true because we just want to visible our this frame, and true. Okay. And frame dot set default close operation, where I just write J frame dot exit on closed. Okay, so this is the button for exit on closed. And now I just define the main method and public static void main, which is a string, and a string after this string I just write the arguments, and new J button. So we just make the J button here. Now I just check the output for this code, and here, and this is the output for this code. So you can see here click me, and this is the operations on closed and close this button. Click me and this one. Now we just see the example of a displaying image on the button. So I just create a new class and give it the name of button example 1. Okay, and same is the case like import java x dot swing library, and now button example 1 method jframe, sorry it's capital J and frame, which is f is equal to new and j frame. So object to the frame here, and here I just write button example. Okay, and j button b, which is equal to new j button, and here I just write new and image, which is icon, and I just give it the link, which is source, and the name of the image, which is swing hierarchy dot jpg, and b dot set, and here I just write bounds, means the boundary 100 and 100, 140 and 40. So for 140 and 40 is the VAT, and these are the coordinates, which is 100 and 100, and now b, and then f dot set size. So size of the frame is 300 x 300, sorry x 400. Okay, and then f dot set, and sorry f dot set layout, and the layout here is null, and f dot set visible, so it is true. Now f dot set default close operation, so j frame dot exit on closed, and then public static void, sorry it's public static void main, and then string, which is arguments, and new button example 1. Okay, so now we just come to our image here, and I just give it the short link of the image. So now go to this image property and copy the link of this and paste into the string. So I just change the size of the frame, which is 1000 x 1000. Okay, so run this code, and the frame size is big, so 500 x 500, and the height, which is 500 x 500, and I just set the coordinates also 500 and 500, sorry 250 and 250. So one, sorry, it's 100 and 150. So you can see here the image is showing in this frame, and I will let you know about the swing hierarchy in this Java. So first of all, we have the object. You can see here JF, and F is an object here. Then we have the components, container class, and J components. So we have in the container class we have the window. This is the window, and this is the panel. Then the applet, and you can see here we have this frame, and then the dialogues, means the frame dialogues here. Yes, this one you can say this is a frame dialog. Okay, then we have the J label. So J label, list, J table, jumbo box, J slider, J menu, abstract button, and then J buttons. You can see here we have the J components, which are the buttons, J list, J tables, J combo box, J slider, J menu, abstract button, and the buttons. So this is a simple hierarchy of the swing class in Java. So this is example of Java J buttons in Swing. Thanks for watching this lecture. See you in